I'm hanging out here at Intel Experience today with Lisa McManus. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Want to talk chips. You guys are one of the leaders in processors, but there's so many now, and I think for some people out there, it's starting to get a little confusing. So how do we break it down for people that are going into like a Staples store, for example, looking at all the laptops and all the different processors?
I think the most important for anyone purchasing a computer is to know what you're going to be using it for, right? You always want to buy the right device for your typical use. So I think it's pretty easy in terms of CPUs, actually. We have, on the notebook side, we have sort of CPUs that are designed for gaming. So they have higher wattage, which means they have more power, and they handle much more complex video graphics and experiences, and that's the H series on the mobile, which we have fantastic partners that have awesome devices right now. And then for the U series, we call U sort of a mainstream series. So that's really how I would say categorize them. So the Y series is ultra thin and light, amazing flexible mobile devices. U series is sort of like that awesome thin and light still. A little more powerful from a power perspective, and then you have your H series notebooks, which are your sort of gaming sort of high-end use devices.
So we got the different letters there, but then we've got the different cores as well, like Core i3, i5, i7.
Yep.
In gaming, it's up to i9
That's
now.
right.
So
we've got an amazing lineup, but depending on what you're using, how long you're using it, and who's using it, it sort of drives what you want, right? So touch is a feature for families. It's amazing, whether it be an all-in-one, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be a notebook design. It can be an all-in-one design where you have maybe small children using your hands a lot around touch. But yeah, I think you've definitely got a step up in terms of the more complex the software you're using, a little more power that's required. So you want to make sure you're buying right? So if you're doing a lot of Adobe Photoshop, for example, go up the stack a little bit, right? And get something that's more aligned to your use. If it's more a simple application where you're really doing, maybe Facebooking and email or, just simple streaming, you're okay looking at a Core i3 and a Core i5.
hit the Intel website. They got the PC selector. It'll help you choose the right computer for you.